Well, it's Matty, and the power is off as per usual. You can see my computer, but I'm also going to use I got a wind-up uh, flashlight that I'm going to use from my Uncle Paul. Thank you, Uncle Paul. So there we go. Woo! I know it's not Halloween yet, but I'm back. I turned off the stupid camera when I picked up the phone. It's just stupid. I hate smartphones. But anyways, I'm just outside. Maybe you can see Father Xenon is walking around upstairs. Maybe he'll go and turn on the generator, but up the way you can see that's Holy Spirit Seminary's refectory. I was just about to go there for dinner, and I'll be going there shortly. And you'll notice that their lights are on. Wonder why? Well, because they have a generator. They have a generator. How nice. CTI does not have a generator for a Venike house. No, no, no. That's not possible. That would be breaking the bank. And I did mention it. I said, wouldn't it be better just to have a generator instead of having just one generator for the whole CTI complex, the school? Wouldn't it be better to have a generator for Veneke? Because people live here. I live here. The school is not open all the time. Right now, CTI is closed. Nobody's there. So you don't need the generator for CTI. But I live here, I need the generator. I need a generator, but when I asked for one, the person I asked gave me a big smile and gave me some kind of talk about how, we're not living in something like I wanted to live in a hotel or something. Like, come on. No, I don't want to live in a hotel, but when the power goes off, why can't we have a generator here that will kick in so that, I don't have to be here in the dark? And one of the reasons I'm in the dark is because it's still in the dark and no one has turned the generator on yet, is because one of the people who could do it is probably at dinner or he's at prayer. I don't think they have prayer. It's up at the Dominican house. I don't think their prayers should be over by now, I would think. But they're probably having dinner. Or starting to have dinner. And, doesn't want to have to run down here and turn the generator on. I'm just trying to figure out. Let me put the phone down. Okay, so this does work quite well. Let me figure out what kind of shirt I want to wear. Let's see here. Yeah. What is this? This, okay. Alright. Put on, get a shirt. Yeah. So, thank you, Uncle Paul. You can see that your wind-up flashlight works very well. Very pleased. Put my shoes. The power is back on. So, either someone flipped a switch at PNG Power, or someone decided to finally did go and turn on the generator. It's just, it's kind of what it's like to live here. Let me take my shirt off. Nothing else off. Not yet. No, just take my shirt off so I can get ready to go eat. So I gotta go. But here on my calendar, maybe you can see I have two calendars, a calendar with my classes for the term, and there's another calendar for things that are going on. And I started, did I start? In May? Yeah, around the end of May, I started putting little X's on the days when the power would go out. And I even think I've probably missed a couple days. But you can see here and here, Sunday into Monday, here on a Friday, throughout June. Not so bad in June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. At least once a week. At least once. There is one week here where there was nothing, but then you have another week where it happened twice. Actually, 2 weeks where it happened twice. And now we're into July, and we've had it on Sunday, and now it's Wednesday, and it's happened again. So I don't know. And telecom, speaking of power, forget internet, telecom is down. So if I want to use the internet connection here at Vengeke, the I only have 2 gigabytes anyways, which is nothing. But I'll take it. Telecom, the internet service provider, the government-owned one, I think, is down. It's not working. But luckily, I use Digicel. So I have a dongle. Which, as you can see, works. It does work. It actually works pretty well. And I spend $70 a month, which is something like over 200 kina, and I get, it used to be 20 gigabytes, but this past month I got 30 gigabytes. I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain. And I do that on my own because it's just not worth constantly trying to ask people in the administration to give me cards, scratch-off cards to get internet. So I just say the heck with it. Pay for it myself, and Digicel actually does work pretty well. And 20 gigabytes is about enough for me for a month, as long as I, here, I'll just show you more of my room. As long as I turn off images on the internet and only allow images on the websites that I use a lot, I can pretty much stay on the internet. I can pretty much keep my usage to around 20 gigabytes. Now 30 gigabytes is better, but you know, it allows me to even like download things from YouTube if I want to download TV shows, because of course there isn't much to say for the television here. We do have a television upstairs, but it doesn't get a lot of stations, and there isn't much to watch on them, much that I want to watch at least. But I can find stuff online on YouTube, and I can download it to my computer, and I can watch it and enjoy it, which I do. But you need gigabytes, and so that really helps that I turn off images on most websites, just the ones I need, so it saves me a lot. Okay, so let's hope that we'll have power for the rest of the night. I'm going to go to dinner, enjoy myself. Thank you, Uncle Paul, again for the wind-up flashlight, which works. This is the first time I've used it, so I just want everyone to know. And now I gotta see, how do I put it back here? Put it back together. I guess that's how it goes. I thought that it would, I don't want to break the darn thing. Anyways, alright, so I'm going to leave it alone before I break it. Okay, I love you all. I love you, old bird. I love you, Seth and Sean and Matty and Thor, Aunt Mickey, Uncle Paul, Don and Dave and Derek and Shell, Carrie and Zane, Aunt Jeff and Uncle Jan, Danny, Andrew and Alyssa, Aunt Mary and Uncle Don, Aunt Mary Donna and Uncle I can't remember his name. Uncle Jimmy, sorry. And everybody, God bless you all. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I'm gonna let me go eat. Bye.